This is welcome to this light language transmission. This is a energy transmission today. It feels very important or very necessary or important to someone out there, because apparently I have to start right away and do this transmission. Like they just said, now sit down and do this. So I don't know if someone needs it right now, or if there's a need to wake up. It's something about waking up, seeing ourselves, observing ourselves. And I also heard decalcifying, I don't know, is it the pineal gland? I have a lot of different beings in front of me. They all stare at me. They all want to come through. So I don't know how this is going to be, but it is, I have to prepare you, or they want me to tell you that this is an important one. This is one that will switch your, or switch, I don't know, it is a transmission that apparently has the power to switch being in the shadow self into the light self, because they say there's no time left, or they somehow want you to now step into your mission, or there's something about observing ourselves, and they want to open up something so we can see more about how or what we should be doing. And there was another information that is needed. They want to somehow propel you or open you up to devote yourself to the mission, to your soul path, to your service that you signed up for on this planet Earth. I had just mantis beings coming through. They feel very electric. I don't know if you have had experiences with them. They can somehow, I don't know, they have, or it feels like they can use energy or beams of energy. They can touch you with this energy and it tingles everywhere, and you have to think of insects or I can't really explain. Something also with the carbonic body. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I hope it makes sense to you, but this is something, a being that is linked, or it is a mantis being, or it is linked to mantis beings, and it is very far away. I can't really see it, but mantis beings comes up as energy, and somehow it's sending a breaking open energy. It's somehow, I don't know, this just apparently breaks open walls or carbonic, I don't know, something with carbon or carbonic bodies, or maybe you feel the same as me, or other sensations in your body. To me, it feels a bit like someone is throwing energy at me in like little darts. They just told me that apparently I have lightened my body enough today to make this transmission. This is why they are coming through. So okay, apparently I should be talking about this now. It is, if you feel like you need to strengthen your body, do so, and not later on. Do it as fast as you can. Like, start doing it as soon as you can. Okay, strengthening your muscles, or eating better, or somehow something with your vessel, or something is happening in your energy field and is getting opened or cleared, or and I also hear rejuvenated, and I'm very nervous. It's I don't know, there's a being here that is extremely fast, extremely quick. There might be also, you might hear clicking sounds or something that or I don't know, if you have electronics around you, or you are I don't know, maybe you're doing music and you have a lot of, you know, electronics. I don't know, there's something with electronics, and they might just start on their own doing something. So this is a sign for them that they come through to you, and they are saying this transmission is very important, but it's also, it might also happen at your place, or where you work, or when you're doing the clicking sound. They keep on saying the clicking sound, or something that is happening with your devices that just isn't, you can't really get a clear idea of how this is possible to happen. Suddenly, you know, your, I don't know, you have turned off your phone and suddenly it, you know, it rings, or something with devices, something with electronics. So this being is coming through electronics, and the whole thing is, this is a transmission for you to switch something. You come from, or you are going from one frequency into another, which is much higher. And there's always there's something about thinking fast, or you maybe have realized that you think much faster than others, or you just get things more quickly, or when you look at the world or other people, they all seem very slow. It could also be the opposite, but I feel more, you know, sono un'arende che eta in mura telenere. Kuruno totare renda kata isunare e sharte che nala if. Kere intara takar urandar dira rese atakore. This feels like a cat paw without the claws. A very soft, big cat paw stroking around the energy field after it has been cracked open through this electronics or electric fields or something electric. I was shown, I don't know, I had LYRAN energy because there's something with this cat paw somehow soothing the whole energy field, linked to Egyptian times. And maybe deities, I don't know. It looks like volcanoes coming out of your energy field. This is a very different transmission to me. It feels ugura arane tere ndakala arane koro orte ran kere irumuro kere ndakoro sera ratoko kurumure nele nei naratana ishuru tu karnte kere teirana iseta ikuru urutokora rentele narenda kara aishi kere na ororunte kere sa kerush. If you can, make sure you lighten up your body with something you do outside. There's something about the light at this time, or I don't know if it's the light beams from the sun. It could also be another light, so just listen to your body. But there's something with, I don't know if they have sent frequencies through. There's something with the sunlight. I think it's the sun, not the moon. It's more the sunlight. And I hear let the sunshine touch your skin, even if you are not, hold your hands out. If you, for example, don't or can't stay out in the sun. It's not about stay out in the sun. It's more like move in the outsides, like somehow to get the rays or the energies through. After this light language transmission, somehow they break open your energetic field. Then they stroke it like a cat paw, and then you need to go outside or be in the sun, and it doesn't really matter what part of your body is being, because I can see akunta irana isunuro takare e share teken lara tando koro utakere sika ishtekeri implura tika statando kura tekere malakere itukushakar teka intikilarda umakoro. I have a blue being. I don't know. I first thought about Arcturians, but it could also be, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. They keep on showing me beings and then just pulling them away again, because it's not about how they look and it's not about what they are called. They keep on saying it's not about this, it's about the transmission. And this being explained to me that if you just have, for example, your hand out in the sun for not very long but a bit, it will be able to move all over your body. It will, when it touches one part of your skin, it can go everywhere. I also see someone standing I don't know if someone is taking a shower or standing underneath a waterfall or something where water is falling. So it could also be a shower, but it looks more like a natural place where, like a sea or like a river, and there's water falling. And they say if you can't go somewhere like this, you can imagine it and you're there. So it doesn't really matter, but the sun is something you need to go outside, or you might already be outside while listening to this, or you need to do it the next day or something, like you because this is part of the transmission. Kasarntikara ito uma itanala inta kata uta kere narasika ishakere intakalu urndai guranda tira retira risi shonoro taka inalle yanako inta tai kuru urate insai kurotoka inti clear. You will get more ideas about what your service is if it feels like you're already devoted to service or devoted to your soul path or soul mission somehow. But they somehow want to help you with it and help you. I don't know. I think you will be getting more guidance after this, or more, I don't know. For some of you, it's more courage to do things, or there's a switch. It depends on who you are and on what timeline you are. They're somehow pulling you from there and putting you on another one. So this might have a big impact, or it might feel like it doesn't work at all, but it does in the, I hear in the underground. They were talking about gifts or your I don't know, cognizance or clairvoyance or clairsentience or all the clairs getting stronger and more clairs or more of those galactic properties coming through to you. So this is like a preparation, so you won't be scared or you won't be too much surprised, and it will be more a feeling of, oh, I heard about it coming, or oh, you know, I was being prepared, or I knew this would be coming, or I felt it coming. It's like it feels like a preparation. Your heart space might react, or there's something, or something might also happen with your heart space or your heart chakra, or for others it's something that will happen in your surroundings with the love you give or receive, or how it is perceived. Something your dragons are on your sides, and I can see two. There's one for the left and one for the right side. This time I can see two. I don't know what colors they are, but ask them, you will get the colors right away apparently. It's the first color you hear for the left, and then for the right it's the second color you hear. This is the color for the now. It could change in if you do this transmission again, so because your energy has already changed or started adapting. I hear 53 days. I don't know why this is significant. Sonoroto kai shikaranta kalu undar tenaranda ka isi etama yeshurate ayuta kle. Namasitai tekiti moshurate lenena aritana ukarinare reresi. Some of you are extremely connected to their animals, and even animals that are not in your possession anymore. Somehow the animals, or animals that are not living with you, you might not be able to sleep because your animal has something happening, or because it doesn't sleep. There's a connection to nature or animals, or it could even be small children or even babies, very small, pure beings. And I can see the fairies as well. So I lost track, I don't even remember what I was saying, but the connection is such that you will first not understand that it is this connection to the animal, for example, or to this child. And I hear that these animals or children or even flowers, or just, it could also be trees. I can see trees moving. These could be animals or children that are not yours, but they are yours in the soul. Someone could have a lot of pain in their neck. They say they hope that you are ready to receive the inner guidance, and always listen to this inner guidance no matter what. This is something like it needs to, or this transmission is here to make your trust in your intuition stronger, or trust in the guidance, or it's something with very quick, I don't know, something, I don't know, you will think quicker, or you will get faster guidance, or there's sudden, or your whole life will pick up, and you will feel like it's moving faster, but at the same time you might relax. So it's I can't even describe it. It's a new dimension, or it's another dimension, or something that hasn't happened to you before. This is a new way of living, and they're slowly preparing you. The imbalances are being shown. So for some of you, it might bring up things that need to be cleared or looked at. There's like this self-observation is very strong. They want to help you see yourself or recognize what needs to be looked at somehow. Kere inala into umake narase itake nai shuru tono lotonda ake. Ka intele inta muko ita intese ta imeshikare inolokre. I can see them put something in the energy fields. And it looks different for everyone. For some it looks round, for others it looks or feels cold. It's like they put things in spots that are missing in your energy field. It could also be due to trauma, or I don't know. And you have, or you should be calling your soul parts back for this. I'll write this down. The ocean is coming through, or the tides, the ups and downs of water, and cycles. It has got something to do with cycles that are being closed and new cycles that are being opened in this year. And they are laughing because they're saying this year very they're laughing, they're saying it so seriously, but they mean it seriously, but they bring it through in a very light manner. I can't describe this better. They say you have to listen to exactly what your intuition says, not what you hear from others. And I hear professionals. I don't know, maybe they just want to make a joke out of professionals that tell you you need to do A, B, C, and otherwise you won't get D. And you should listen to, instead, you should just listen to your inner voice and your inner guidance, because every inner guidance is different, because every service is different. And your guidance is getting stronger. I have this very nervous heartbeat. It's like, it feels a bit like something is coming to you, and you know, like you're waiting for a ride on a, wow, how do you say that? This is important, I have to look this up. On a, it's like a ride on a, it's called a roller coaster. Yeah, words that I know. This is very interesting. So it feels like you're going up, up, up. And I got this in another transmission. I got this energy today before, and it's like you're going up, 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 and they lighten up through this transmission your body or your energy field, or they put you somewhere else in another timeline, and you're going up, 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 very slowly, very slowly, very slowly, and then suddenly you go on this roller coaster. And they show me the 8. So this year, or this 8 is significant, or I don't know, maybe karma or whatever you want to call it. This year is significant for you. And I have this heartbeat, you know, like this, something will happen. I'm not sure if I will survive or not. And you need to go on this ride. You need to take this ride now. Get in the this is a watery energy. I don't know, it feels like a pull, and you know, sucking in and pulling back, and throwing back, and then sucking in again, and this like tides. They have good intentions. It's a good energy. They are smoothing the whole, I don't know, your energy field is being worked on right now. They're laughing because they're saying you try to explain what you're doing, but you can't, because it's beyond wisdom. So it's something that you will just feel, and it might be different for every single one of you. I feel very dizzy, so I hope it's not making you dizzy. Please don't listen to this while driving. Takale itorno conte e reticarame che renaroro ronzati grana meshikare tekena la grita tunare tirsi takarishu. There's different colored tones coming through, and you might choose yours now. If you have if you feel pain in your body, this is a, like, I hear coming back to the roots. It's something clearing or something just realigning. This is why it's hurting, and it shouldn't be hurting for a long time. It should just, you know, it's just There's a lot of blue coming through as well, a lot of blue for the system. So I don't know if this could be, I don't know why I hear heavy transmission or something that has a big impact on you, or maybe just energetically. Make sure you sleep enough while or after, after listening to this. You could listen to it before sleeping. I feel pain in my head, and I also hear ascension symptoms. So if you haven't gone through ascension symptoms yet, there might be some coming up, so I'm really sorry. But I hear this is part of it. We all need to go through these. Something with your good intentions, or I don't know if there's also Syrian energy, your intention, something about you always had good intentions and a pure heart, and you will know if this is for you somehow. I hear self-awareness integrated. What else did I hear? Healing. There's a fourth one waiting. I don't know what it was. There's something about being whole. Maybe that's the fourth thing. You are now, I don't know, whole, or coming into this, something with the 8. I keep on saying 8s, and this infinity symbol, and just 8s, you know, like the roller coaster making an 8 also. I don't know. And they say you need rest. Okay, so you might need rest after this transmission. I feel it's very interesting. Just my body feels very tired. Not my mental space feels very clear. So I don't know if you will get messages at night while sleeping, or right after, or maybe a few days later. You will get something through, and you will know, or you will feel the new feel. This is so weird today. And they're showing me that it looks a bit like tiny little stars or round, I don't know, stones that have a lot of light, and they just give them through the light beams that connect you to Earth and your star family. You somehow have grounded yourself and asked for the connection to Mother Earth and your star family, or your soul star or something, and they send you this thing through that is glinting and looking like a little ball of light. It looks very small, but it is extremely precious. It could be a seed of something that might grow, but it will grow extremely fast. So, and I hear this is it. So, and I feel tired. I even feel pain in my body, as if I had been working out really hard. This is it. Thank you. They say thank you for listening. Thank you for going through all these transmissions, because they know how they impact you or might impact you. You might you might have already felt a change. So, okay. And they keep on saying devotion to service. So, and 7 star sisters are coming through as well. So I don't know. We will see you soon, they said. Okay. And I can see those 2 dragons. They look like pillars, not moving. They look like made of stone, and they're just, this reminds me of, I think in the tarot cards you have the high priestess, that is, you have those 2 pillars left and right. It feels a bit like this. I don't know, there's something happening with your intuition. So it's going to be an inner knowing or an intuitive thought, or not just one, many. They say many. And we are done. Thank you so much. I also get the information that it might open up your clairvoyance, your vision. And I heard oracle, oracle, oracle. I don't know why. Or maybe you should, or you use oracle cards or an oracle or something. Okay, they say now rest. So maybe this is for me. I will listen to it. And I thank you so much for being here. Let me know what happened for you. I love you very much. You are being loved, you are being seen, you are being protected, you are being guided. And there's nothing that can, I hear there's nothing that can hold you back. So, and I hear stay warrior, stay. So, if you are wanting to give up, please stay. You're extremely important. So I don't know who this message is for, but stay warrior, stay. Okay. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye bye. Take care. See you soon.